The Kabbalah, mysticism, explains that the ultimate goal is to reach a place that is beyond paradox. It's one thing to be at peace with paradox and say, okay, life has its rhythms, its pulsating rhythms. It's not always going to be one direction. There can be ups and downs and twists and turns and sometimes actually contradictions. Don't be disturbed by contradictions. It's quite another is to reach a place that's beyond paradox, meaning that paradox is not even an issue. It's not just I'm at peace with it. Whoever said that logic and rational controls life? Whoever said things have to just always be exactly a mathematical equation with predictable results? Who said that determinism reigns? Maybe indeterminism is the true nature of existence. And indeed, when you study the Kabbalistic and mystical and Hasidic texts, you find that there are two paradigms. There's the paradigm of structure and determinism, and there's the paradigm of indeterminism. And ultimately, you want to come to a place that's beyond both, and you realize paradox is just the creation of human rational and logic. Logic does not relate to paradoxes. Logic says, now is day, it's not night. But we know in life, some things are gray areas. Some things are nuanced, subtle. And you can't always say it's this and not that. So in a sense, when you look at the different dimensions of the human soul, there are the more outer dimensions that experience things. Here's defined. Today is Sunday, tomorrow is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Time, space, rules, guidelines, predictable routines, the laws of nature that govern our lives. But then there's another dimension that when you go a little deeper, you realize it's not that black and white. There are things that are shifting. There are things that are subject to different states, indeterminism. And ultimately, yes, you come to peace with the fact that paradox shouldn't be a problem at all. Because whoever said that a world without paradoxes is more natural than a world with paradoxes? When you reach that level, and it takes effort, you come to a certain type of, I would say, inner calm. So there are contradictions. First time you hear a contradiction, it's very disturbing. You immediately want to reconcile, you want to solve the problem. But then you realize, no, maybe it's not a problem. Maybe it is the real nature of things. And that allows us to deal, especially with challenging situations, because that's all part of that place that is beyond paradox.